DappRadar did a complete review of the Wax ecosystem, which is well known among play-to-earn game players, for having started with this movement, having some of the first blockchain games, still in the click-to-earn style, such as Alien Worlds. Let's use this report as a basis to analyze how the Wax network is doing in relation to NFT games, and understand why it is no longer in the top positions. An observation is that this DappRadar report was made based on the data they collect themselves, so it may not be considering all transactions or all the games that the Wax network has, only those that they monitor and have access. The Wax blockchain is currently the 7th most active blockchain network for NFT games on DappRadar, even though it is not in focus with hyped games. In it, 70% of portfolio activities are linked to the play-to-earn gaming sector, as it was one of the pioneering networks in this sector. The Wax network saw a decrease in the number of UAW going from 300K at the end of 2023 in November to just under 200K at the beginning of this year, and has maintained that number. It is mainly a games network, but it has made room for other niches such as NFT with 16% and DeFi with 4%. The other 10% are random projects. You may be wondering, why did the Wax network lose positions among blockchain gaming networks? The reason is because other networks have emerged focused exclusively on the play-to-earn game. Some examples are the Ronin network, which acts as a network exclusively for players. We also have Gala Games, which operates on the Ethereum network, but has a secondary network for awards, in which, unlike Ronin, it started to incorporate other areas such as music and films. We also have Immutable we can see in the CoinGecko list, which are the main play-to-earn gaming networks, and we do not find Wax in the top positions. We found Wax only at position 11 on CoinGecko. In this scenario of increasingly developed games, the Wax network seems to have not kept up so well, because its most active games continue to be click-to-earn games such as Alien Worlds and Prospectors. This opens up space for networks aimed at fun and actually playable games to gain space, and the reason may be technological, as these new networks were created with the aim of being player-friendly and supporting heavier and better-made games. NFTs, while its competitors are focusing on games and fun, the Wax network has diverted its attention to other scenarios, such as the collectible NFTs market. We can see this with the partnership they made with Funko, which dominates relevant positions in the network's exchange volume. Wax. We have a collection of Harry Potter, Transformers, among others. Thus, half of the top positions are collectible NFTs. Leaving NFT games behind, however, some games stand out, such as Alien Worlds and Dungeon Masters, which are in the first 2 positions. The most used marketplace for buying and selling NFTs on the network is Atomic Hub, but it is worth mentioning that it also has Nifty Blocks, which had a type of cashback, and NFT Hive. After giving an overview of the Wax network scenario, let's talk about the main games on this blockchain. The first of these is still one of the first that the network had, Alien Worlds, which is a sci-fi style click-to-earn game in which players mine resources. The reason it is one of the largest in terms of active wallets is that many bots participate in the process because it is very simple. One of the ones that caught my attention was Taco Studios, because Taco is one of the most famous DeFis on the Wax network. So a game from them could be interesting. From what I saw, they are like Gala Games, which incorporates games into their platform. The other one that caught my interest was Wombat Dungeon, as it is a relatively new compared to Alien Works and of a different genre than the others that the network has. A dungeon adventure theme. He wasn't as well known because he was on the Wombat network, but now he's gained prominence on the Wax network. We can see that the popularity of these games continues, as in the last 7 days, they are the projects with the highest volume numbers on the Wax network. In the first place, we have Alien Worlds, and then the Dungeon Master with its items. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel to grow and reach more people.